Assalamualaikum and a very good day to everyone. So welcome to the world of crunch, spice and everything nice. So I am from LekoqNutz Food Industries. Me and my team we will be presenting about our new products. So today our team is super excited to introduce to you guys about our innovative snack sensations, which is modern LekoqNutz. So it's not your ordinary nut snacks, but it's crunchy, spicy, savory, and made with love through the innovation. You guys might be wondering what makes modern coconut is so special. Well, it's our very own twist of traditional flavor and combined with modern techniques. And it is very perfect for students, snackers, and everyone who loves local vibes with a global crunch. But of course, a great products need a great team behind. So let's introduce our native but brilliant team members. Let's move forward. So now we are moving forward to introduce our amazing team behind the production of modern liquid nuts. So our team is consists of 7 passionate members and each of them have their own special roles to make this product come to life. So I will start with the first 4 members, which is the first one we have here is Nuri Natasha binti Rozahan, and that followed by Nurul Balkis binti Rosman. And next we have Nurina Amelia binti Nizam and Asha Amani binti Muhammad Rozi. Next, I will continue with the other 3 members, which is we have Batisha Amani binti Badrul Hisham, and then we have Fakiha Ilmi binti Zulfakar, and lastly is me, which is Nur Afika binti Zulkifli.
Hello, my name is Nuri Natasha and I will continue to the next element, which is product description. Introducing LekoqNutz, an adventurous reinterpretation of Malaysia's classic keropok leko. This distinctive snack merges the rich taste and crunchiness by cream of cashew nuts, potatoes, rice flour, and a hint of salt and sugar. The cashews provide a creamy, buttery taste and a crunchy element to our product, enhancing the traditional fish snack with added texture and indulgence. The result, a crunchy, protein-packed treat that caters to modern snack trends and nostalgic cravings.
So hi everyone, now I'm going to explain about LekoqNutz novelty and uniqueness. So the first point is, it is innovative fusions of traditional and premium ingredients. So as I explained before, we are using cashew nuts to be blended inside our keropok leko. So blending local flavors with premium ingredients sets our product apart in a saturated market. And following the research that we did, it stated that cashew nuts are rich in flavor and nutrients, so it is making them ideal for modernizing traditional dishes like keropok leko while offering a premium consumer experience. So the second point is healthy alternative with protein and nutrient boost. So today's consumers seek snacks that deliver more than just a taste. They will also want functions. So research by Medani shows cashew nuts provide healthy fats, protein and essential minerals that support metabolic and cardiovascular health, making them a valuable addition to nutritious snack food. So we do really think that it is a very good idea to take existing products like keropok leko, as it is most of this country favorite street snack food, but we add something different inside it to make it as something that is different from others, which is we add cashew nuts that can give the consumer another benefit, which is a nutrient and protein boost. So for the third point is unique texture and taste profile. As we all know that texture and taste really do play an important part in food satisfactions. So according to our research, incorporating ingredients like nuts can enhance chewiness and flavor complexity, providing a layered eating experience that appeals to both traditional and modern palates.
Next, we will go through process flow that consists of formulation table, process flow description, and technique and method used. Firstly, we will look at the formulation table. For the ingredient, we use ikan selah about 250 gram, cashew nuts in 120 gram, potatoes in 250 gram, tapioca flour 300 gram, baking powder 5 gram, salt and sugar is 10 gram each. Moving on, role of all ingredients that we use. For ikan selah, it provide texture typical of keropok leko. For cashew nuts, to provide a rich, nutty flavor and crunchy texture, while for potato is to act as natural binder and improve texture. Next, tapioca flour that binds all ingredients together and give the chewiness. After that, baking powder helps the keropok, making it buff a little, and lastly, salt and sugar that probably enhance the taste of the keropok. For process flow description, consists of 9 steps to produce the product. Firstly, we will start with raw material receiving and inspection. Of course, receive ikan selah, cashew nuts, potatoes, salt, sugar, baking powder, and tapioca flour. Inspect any required. Second, cleaning and preparation, like clean ikan selah. To be specific, remove scale, guts, and bones, and peel and wash potatoes. Third, we will cook where we boil potatoes until soft for us to mash and mix. Fourth, grinding where the size reduction is applied here. Grind ikan selah into a smooth paste, blend cashew nuts into a fine paste and mash the potatoes. 5th, mixing all the ingredients. Combine fish paste, cashew paste and mashed potatoes. Don't forget to add salt, sugar and tapioca flour into the mixture and mix thoroughly. 6th, we will shape the dough into the desired form. Next, boil the shaped dough for about 30 minutes until cooked through. After that, let it cool to room temperature. Lastly, cut into desired shape and it's ready to fry.
Lastly, in the process flow, we will look at the technique and method that we use. Number 1 is mixing. So what's the function of mixing is to homogenizing fish meat and all the ingredients together using sharp blade. Second, boiling. Boiling to harden slightly and hold its shape. Next, tapioca gelatinized in hot water, giving its characteristic chewy texture. Lastly, shaping. Shaping into long cylinder or sausage-like such traditional keropok. That's it for technique and methods.
Hi, I'm Amani. Now I'm going to explain on the packaging part. So we are using primary packaging where the product is sealed in a nylon vacuum bag. We choose this type of packaging because it removes air from the bag to create a vacuum seal. It helps to protect our product from moisture, oxygen, and contaminants, which extends shelf life, maintain freshness, and prevents spoilage. We choose the nylon material because of its durability and strong barrier properties. So there is a labeling requirement of labeling that we include in our sticker labeling. The first one is product description, the second one is ingredients, the third one is allergic, the fourth one is manufacturer, the fifth one is storage condition, the number 6 is net weight, number 7 is product names, the 8th one is nutrition information, number 9 is expiration date, number 10 is preparation instruction, and the last one is bar.
Okay, so let's continue to the costing of all ingredients including raw materials and packaging. First of all, we need 4 pieces of ikan selah that cost us RM6.26. Second, 250 grams of potatoes that cost us RM1.30. Third, 80 grams of cashew nuts that cost us RM7.80. Fourth, 500 grams of tapioca flour that cost us RM1.20. The fifth one, 10 grams of salt that cost us $0.013. Sixth one is 10 grams of sugar that cost us $0.029. And the 7, 5 grams of baking powder that cost us $0.145. After that, 200 ml of cooking oil that cost us RM1.40 to fry the LekoqNutz. And last one is 220 grams of chili sauce that cost us RM2.112. The total for costing ingredients is RM20.09. Other than that, we also have costing for packaging and other stuff. First one is we use 1 pieces of nylon vacuum bag that cost us 13 cents. Second is we use 1 pieces of sticker that made from waterproof plastic that cost us 90 cents. And the last one is 1 pair of gloves that cost us 0.03 cents. The total costing for packaging and other stuff is RM1.06. After we calculate all the costing, we will show you our profit calculation. The total raw material is RM20.09, while electricity and water bill is RM1. Other than that, our vacuum packaging cost us RM1.06. If we total up all the costs, it will cost us RM22.50. So we decided to set the selling price which higher from the total raw materials, which is RM28.80. From the selling price, we will get 30% of profit that value RM6.65. From the descriptive table, we are given sample size, mean, standard deviation, and standard error score of the overall acceptance for each of the formulation. Moving on to another table, this table showed about test of homogeneity of variances. Levin statistic is a test that designed to test the null hypothesis if the variance of the groups are the same. If significance value, or known as p-value, is greater than 0.05 in significant column, then we have homogeneity of variances. In other words, the variances between two groups are equivalent or not significantly different. Okay, let's take a look to ANOVA table. From the table, it was found that significant value is 0.001, which is smaller than 0.05. When the p-value is less than 0.05, the null hypothesis is rejected. It can be concluded that there is a significant difference in the overall acceptance level.
Here are the sensory evaluations results for fried LekoqNutz. Most participants that undergo our sensory evaluations give a high score for texture, aroma, and appearance. The crispy texture and the rich aroma were the main reason for the positive feedback. So overall, fried keropok Leko was very well received by all the panelists and showing strong consumer appeal. So next, we have the results for baked LekoqNutz. While it is a healthy alternative, it receives slightly lower scores for texture, aroma, and taste. However, it still shows potentials, especially in saltiness and overall acceptability. With few improvements in seasoning and roasting, baked LekoqNutz could become more appealing to health-conscious consumers. So actually, we do 2 sample tests, which is the first one is the fried one and the second one is the baked one. And the panelists, most of the panelists preferred the fried one better due to the taste and texture. But the baked one is a healthier option, and maybe we could improve with some modifications. but these show how cooking methods can affect product quality and consumer preference. Last but not least, all the results and graph are based from the Google form that all the panelists have answered during the Sanctuary sessions. That's it.
To summarize it up, fried LekoqNutz was preferred among all the panelists over the blanket version in most sensory aspects. This suggests that the frying process may enhance the product flavors, texture, aroma, that contributing to higher consumer satisfaction.